for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love? That takes me a little too higher. An empty glass is what I find. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
The second baseman, Christian Koss.
And that's off the inside edge. So we're off and running in game one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant makes the grab, and there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Casey Schmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that clips the inside corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Strike one. 0-1.
And the pitch. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Inside. 1-0.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Thompson makes the play. And there's one away. So digging in, Gil Hodges. Sliced hard but foul. Squirts away a little bit. One out and a runner at second here in game one of the NLCS. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Turner. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Adames throws across the diamond, and the first run of the game comes across. So 2 down now, and here is Jaron Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Pickoff throw. Hodges dives back in safely. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2.
Hodges at second with 2 down. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Game one of the NLCS. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Valenzuela back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Valenzuela goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Handles, throws to first. And they get Adames for the game one of the National League Championship Series. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mike Piazza. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. 3-1 now. And that one handled. Over to first. Piazza out in the play. Justin Turner now. Gets under it and pops it up. Koss makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 3rd inning. Hank Thompson steps into the box. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Willie Mays digging in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great.
And that one gets away at the plate. Man at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. In the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around from second is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Christian Koss. Swing and a miss.
One strike.
And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. There goes the runner. This one in the dirt.
2 strike.
Yastrzemski into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Seager swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the NLCS. Upstairs, and a count 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Right side, hard hit, and Seager is set down. 2 outs, bases empty. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Inning over. On to the 4th. Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And he gets tied up right there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Adames now at the plate. And it's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. And up next for Los Angeles, Jarren Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next is the Dodger DH, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Way high. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rips one to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So now Turner in on that right side. Fly ball down the line. Yastrzemski. Long run on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Game 1 of the NLCS. Here's the left fielder, Hank Thompson. Valenzuela back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Willie Mays. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Just off the inside edge. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the 301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now, Manny Ramirez. And ball 1. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Thompson makes the play. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the dirt, blocked. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a hit. Mays whips it in quickly. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
You got to
throw, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-1. Hot shot to third. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2.
Got him swinging. Jarren Duran steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And they'll do it again. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And a slider misses down and away. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Piazza out in the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. One down. And up next for San Francisco, Hank Thompson. Breaking ball through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Duran quickly gets it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. First and second, 1 out. Mays getting ready to hit. You gotta feel. Blake Trinan gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 and 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swinging a foul out of play. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Max Muncy. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle. Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering misses down and away.
Ball 2. 2 and 1.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Koss. Trinan back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit, known for his late inning heroics. Out to short. Seager throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
Waste no time there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And fouled off. The 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bailey swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 3. Hard hit right side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Man at first with 1 gone. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swinging a foul straight back. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. In
One
the dirt,
ball, no
1-0. Swings and chases a low one there.
One ball.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now back, the left fielder.
Here's Thompson to hit now. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Mays, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. 1 out. Base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Careful.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one is inside ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him! And that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.